Hi, I'm Michael Gallagher of Totally Sketch, and these are my top 6 flicks. Number 6 would be Ed Wood by Tim Burton. It's a movie about the world's worst director at that time was a guy named Edward D. Wood Jr. And he was literally Hollywood's Black Cloud. He would make these really bad horror movies that had horrible sets, the worst acting you've ever seen. And this movie is so amazing because they were able to capture the badness of those movies in an incredible movie. Like if you see this movie, it's actually a good movie about the worst director, so I highly recommend it. It was probably the first time Johnny Depp starred as a cross-dresser, so definitely check that out, kids.
You want to keep moving. You've got to get through that door. Ah, that was perfect.
Perfect. Do you know anything about film production?
Well, I like to think so.
Number 5, City of God. This is an amazing movie that the first time I saw it, I think I was maybe in high school, and it blew me away. I didn't even know films could be made like this. So everything from the cinematography to the grittiness of shooting in Rio de Janeiro. This is a movie that, even though it has subtitles, if you don't like subtitle movies, you have to see this. It's a foreign film, but it is the foreign film. It will blow you away. It has intense action. I don't want to give it away, so just go see it right now. Number 4, The Big Lebowski by the Coen brothers. This movie is so funny. You have to see it. It stars Jeff Bridges as Jeffrey Lebowski, or the Dude, and he is a total slacker who, from the very beginning of the movie, his rug gets peed on by 2 thugs, and from then on, it's just this wild chase for him to try and get his rug back. But he meets, mobsters, he meets these nihilists, crazy painter lady played by Julianne Moore. It's amazing. You just have to see it. Amazing performances. You will laugh every second of that movie.
Nobody calls me Lebowski. You got the wrong guy. I'm the Dude, man.
Number 3, another Coen brothers movie, BARTON, FINK. It stars John Turturro and John Goodman, and it is a satire about Hollywood and playwright and how, making movies is hell, literally. So you have to see it, especially if you are into film. It's a little crazy at times and a lot of weird metaphors are in there, but go see it. It's trippy and you'll really enjoy it.
Look up on me!
Number 2, Black Swan by Darren Aronofsky. This movie, I didn't know what to think because it's a ballet movie starring Natalie Portman. You think, oh God, boring. Not at all. It's the most intense, crazy, psycho thriller, weirdness movie I've seen ever. Natalie Portman stars as this basically deranged ballerina who slowly goes insane. Mila Kunis is amazing in it. I mean, the movie, by the end of it, it kind of takes your breath away and just knocks you out. So if you think Black Swan is just some boring ballet movie, you are wrong, because it is number 2 on my list. And my number 1 top 6 flicks, what is it? Blooper. And my number 1 flick is Magnolia by Paul Thomas Anderson. And it is a literal masterpiece. If you haven't seen this movie, please shut off your computer, go out. No, you know what? You have to stay in your home because all blockbusters are out of business. You have to stay in your home and Netflix Magnolia, because it is literally one of the best movies ever made. It stars Philip Seymour Hoffman, Tom Cruise, Julianne Moore, John C. Reilly, William H. Macy. I could go on, but we'd be here for like another 2 hours. So I suggest go see this movie. I don't want to tell you one thing about it other than that it is my favorite movie. And if you see it, when you see me on the street, we can high five and be best friends forever.
And this will all make sense in the end.